Hello, my friends. My name's Mrs. Love. Welcome to school and welcome to American History class. I'm so excited to have you here. And in this recorded video, we're going to go over just some basic things about our classroom. Um, a lot of this I will cover during our live classes, but I just wanted to have this video created for you so you can go back and look for things that you might need at a later time. You can watch this video over and over again and just to find things that you might need. Okay, let's see. I have to start my little presentation over because I don't seem to have it on the right page. So give me just 1 minute here and I will get us back to the beginning. Back to the beginning. As you can see, we always have challenges that may come up during our classes. And even when I have plans, they don't always work out exactly the way I expect them to. So we are always ready for a change when necessary. So here we go. So, welcome to American History class. I'm looking forward to a great year with all of you. We begin our American history lessons in the mid 1800s after what a big event in American history called the Civil War. So, you may or may not have learned about that in your previous classes, but that is where we're going to pick up American history this year. And our goal is to get us to present day history before the end of our school year. We will see how that goes. Just to let you guys know, I'm going to go over this in class with you, but here's a little bit of information about me. My name is Mrs. Love. This is my family here. I am from Pittsburgh, and these are just some things about me, and I will be sharing this in class with you also. I want to get right to the important stuff here in our lesson today. I want to show you how to get around in your online school in your American history class. So as you're watching the video, if you want to open up another tab on your computer and maybe look for the things that I'm showing you as I'm going through this video, that might actually help you. Much of this I'm going to review in class. If you have been with Agora for a long time, you might already know this stuff, but this is a good refresher for you. So here where I am, the title of our course this year may look a little different because this one's from 2018. American History is the name of our class. On the landing page of American History, you're going to find a menu across the top that looks like this. And then you're going to find some little squares that look like this. I think our color coding this year is blue instead of green. Last year it was green. I just want to point out real quickly a few things that are important places for you to look when you log into your class. When you click on the Plan tab, it is going to show you a calendar. Mrs. Love will do her best to keep that calendar always updated with what we're doing in class every day, what chapters we're reading in the book, what assignments we have, and due dates coming up. Okay. Another really important tab here is our grades tab. Anytime you can do this 24/7 to see completion of your assignments and check for grades. We will be going over that during our PLT sessions as a team, what grades look like. Okay, down here on these little square buttons, every unit we cover in class has its own button. And there's lots of buttons up here that are going to help you as well. Course materials will show you things like where the syllabus is, how to find your online textbook, and things you need to know for class. And as we go through each unit, you will see on these buttons, if you just click the button, it will take you right to the unit that we're covering in class. Again, there's another view. If you look on the side part of your screen, you will see the word class plan. And this kind of gives you a little preview of what's coming up for the next few days. Okay, so it'll give you a date and a lesson, and whatever other information that I want you to know will be there. Class Connects, we will go over that in class, but pretty much when you log into your online school, it shows you all of your live Class Connect sessions for that day. And to join the class, you just need to click them. A hugely important place in our online school in history class is in the center of the page. It is called Class Announcements. Every single day, I will put in the class announcements what we're doing in class that day. I will have important assignments. I will have reading assignments. I will have links to quizzes or activities that we're doing. Usually, I put a fun little picture in there to grab your attention. And the reason why this is so important is if we have a last minute change for some reason, if Mrs. Love is out sick, if I'm having a tech problem, or we have a visitor or a special event happening, it's going to be in those class announcements. So I strongly recommend every morning when you turn on your computer, one of the first things you should do is log into the online school, check each one of your classes and read those class announcements because all of your teachers will put really important information in there for you. All right, course materials. That's if you click this blue button, we have a textbook. We will be reading that textbook. Some of you may have the textbook that was mailed to you, the actual hard copy of the textbook, which looks like this. This is our first volume. We have 2 volumes. But if you don't want to carry this book around or you can't find it or it's heavy and you don't want to use it, we have an online book. Online book is great. It's exactly the same as the book you have. We will be using this in class sometimes. So there are links right under course materials, how to find your online book. Next, I have a syllabus. This is basically just a short little explanation about what the requirements are for our class. You certainly want to share that with your grown-ups at home. And of course, our grading policy, we know it, we love it, and we live by it. I will be going over that with you the first week of class. Another thing you're going to see on your buttons here, beside course materials, I've put helpful hints for class. These are short little videos, little how-to helpers, how to create a folder on your computer, how to open PowerPoint. Let's see, how to use our snipping tool. So that's a really cool place to look for things that might be helpful to you. Right beside that, I have a little button called calendars. Every month, I will give you a full month calendar at the beginning of the month with our plan for each week. Now, just keep in mind that can always change. Like I said at the beginning, sometimes the way we plan things doesn't always work out the way we want it to. And when changes are made to those calendars, I will certainly let you know. I always will post changes in the class announcements and email them to you. One of the things that we do here at Agora is we take what we call common unit assessments. At the end of every unit that we are learning in class, we have a test. Every 6th grader in the whole entire school is taking the same exact test. We use a program called Elluminate to do that. If you are new to Agora, we will be showing that to you in class when the time comes. You should have a link from your class link page to the Elluminate program. And when it's time for us to use that, we will get you all set up. Now, everything you need to do your daily lessons is in the content part of our online school. I'm pausing here, friends, because my recording is going to run out of time. So we're going to take a break and then part 2 of this recording will be posted separately, and I will pick it up right here where I left off. So just sit tight for